Alright, The Real King Speech, Roll 1, Scene 1, Take 1, Marker. Action.
Look at you, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing today? You know, I'm Don King here, and I'm doing what it is that I always do. I come and I tell you all the news that's going on in the world, and, you know, the things that's in my mind and things that taking place. You know, I had a chance to see the young boy have a wedding, you know, the royal, you know, the boy, whatever they call him, you know, Princess Diana's son. Really, that's the only reason we went to see it, because, you know, he was the boy, you know. You know what? I'm going to tell you this here. The reason that he got married is because he was losing his hair. You know, when you're going bald-headed, you got to get your girl real quick. You know what I mean? So that's one of the reasons he did that. And then I want to also say, you know, about the King's Speech, you know, that's my name. You know, I'm the one that created the lottery. Everybody know that, you know, I started the lottery out. This is what I do. You know, I'm a number man back in the day. And, you know, I created the numbers. And they took the numbers down. You know, when white folks get a hold of them, what they do with it? They turned it into the lottery, and then they won't give me no credit, but it's okay. You know, I was a number man back in the day. You know.
What do you think about them taking the King's Speech? What do you think about that?
Well, you know what they did with the King's Speech is they don't, you know, they go get some white man stuttering. That ain't what I do, you know, because my erectile motor factor ready to engage in the follic stroke equal and round readiness. You know what I mean? That's what I do. You know what I mean? I speak it. You know, I speak fast. You know, I'm very fluid with my ability. You know.
I say that you're very fast, Don, but I don't know about fluent sometimes. You know, it's kind of hard to understand you.
Yeah, you know, that's what your mama say, but listen to me. Let me tell you something. I really know what I'm talking about. You know, y'all reporters out there, y'all always, you know, on ride me about the fight, you know, ask me 1,000 questions about, you know, boxing. First of all, well, what you want to talk about? Look at it. You know, go ahead and ask a question. Don't matter to me. You know what I mean? Come on, what you want to say? Go ahead. You know.
This is what I'm talking about. So, you know, what happens going back to the marriage, you know, things don't work out?
Well, you know, about the royal...
The balance of power in that royal family now.
Well, you know, the balance of power, you know, pretty much here, you know, this is what you got to look at. Only in America, a lot of things take place. But over there, where they was at, you know, in England, you know, and then them people over there, you know, they operate a little different. Now, you know, I saw when Barack Obama and Michelle Obama came over there, and, you know, she gave her a hug. That white woman almost went crazy. She was like, you know, I know good and well she wasn't supposed to hold me. This nigga here holding me. You know, she didn't think that Michelle Obama was going to give her a hug, but Michelle said, you know, this is what we do over here, heifer. You know, we're going to hug you and kiss you and do anything else we want to do with you. You know, you don't be getting smart with us, you little bald-headed lady.
Reports stated that, you know, they would not have any watermelon at the ceremony. What do you take?
Well, you know, my watermelon, you know... I'm going to tell you right now, you know, you made me laugh about my watermelon, but I'm going to tell you this here. Watermelon is good for you. You have everything you need in watermelon. And the reason I got it here today is so that I can save me some, because when I have watermelon and I put it out here with these fighters eat up every damn thing, you know, ain't no way I can keep my watermelon. Now it's right here with me. You know what I mean? So that's what I got right here. Anybody get nothing either. I'm right there. You know what I mean? So that's the reason that the watermelon is here, because, you know, it's only in America can it take place. And, you know, let me say something to you. As long as you're an educated man, you're going to be an educated man. But if you're a black man, they call you a nigga. But don't matter what you do, you're an educated nigga, whatever. Don't matter, you know. You're still who you are and what you is. And if you love watermelon, it doesn't matter black, white, Puerto Rican. We all love it. Only in America does it take place. Go ahead. Any other questions out there?
Did you actually see the ceremony?
I watched it on TV, and, you know, I was looking, not much of it, but I just watched a little bit, you know. I was more concerned about what was going on with Bin Laden and them Navy SEALs, you know, because they told Bin Laden, they said, put your hands up. He said, I ain't doing nothing. They said, well, we got something for you. And I'm one of the people that, you know, if the police say put your hands up and come go with me, I'm going with you. I'm going to hang out with you. I ain't going to let you, you know, just say, hey, you better come with me and you know, you're the most wanted man in America and you think anybody going to get you. Only in America doesn't take place. Barack, that's my boy, you know what I mean? Barack went and took care of the business, you know. Donald Trump and him and messing with him, you know, calling him names, you know, and bothering him, you know. And you know, calling names, and, you know, playing with him, and, you know, Barack going, you know, Donald Trump to the White House, you know. So let's talk about your toupee that you got on your head there. You know, you got a toupee on, and, you know, it ain't your real hair, you know, at least it don't look like it anyway. And you're up here messing with Barack, talking about you ain't born here, you know, you're born in Africa. Well, you know, that's true. We all are connected one way or another. Go check out Joseph Campbell. You know, I saw it.
Yeah, you're right. It actually goes back to, you know, some things that I was just looking at in the past couple of days about the fact that everyone comes from Africa.
Yeah, everybody's connected one way or another. Just because man, to be honest with you, man, my great grandmother posed nude for a Geographic National magazine, one of the magazines. Anyway, I think she did. I ain't sure. I heard about it. Somebody left a message somewhere.
She posed nude, or was that just kind of?
Well, she was nude anyway. She was out there. She didn't know she had to have no clothes on, so she just walking around, eating, climbing trees and enjoying life. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about.
Is that what you think that the natural state of human beings should evolve to? Is just the fact we.
Well, if you're talking about human beings, human beings just here. We are what they say, Homo sapiens. People stand up straight and walk and climb and bite. We do everything. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, baby. Look, let's get back to this boxing, man, because you guys didn't take off the subject.
Before we get back to the boxing, since we're talking about naked people, what did you think about Mr. Manhattan in the movie Watchmen?
One thing I noticed about Mr. Manhattan, he was blue most of the time he was in there, and he always had his penis exposed to everybody out there, but he showed that he had the original penis, which a lot of women were really impressed with. As a matter of fact, I got a couple calls and say, Don King, you notice this man has an original penis, and it had all the attachments and everything come to it, while yours don't look the same way. I said, you've never seen mine, so you really don't know what mine look like, and so no reason to go back and forth about who got what, but I'm gonna let everybody know I got an original penis. Yeah, that's what I got.
Now you said Mr. Manhattan was blue for most of the movie. What other color was it?
Well, I saw other people in there. I saw a man whose face looked like the globe. Where his face would turn into a globe, or a lot of little, looked like he had a lot of islands on his face. And he got mad and he went to jail. And somebody tried to bomb him in jail. He said, you're not in jail. Lock me up. You ain't locked in with me, or something crazy. He said, but yeah, that's all. Mm-hmm.
And another thing that we heard from the reports was that the reason that they don't like to eat watermelon because it's considered black. The royal family, why didn't they have watermelon at the reception?
Well, I'm quite sure they had plenty of watermelon. They just didn't put it on camera because watermelon. Man, you really want to see how people. Look, the people in Britain eat watermelon the same way I do. Yeah, just chew it. It tastes really good. Everybody in the world knows that you can live on this. Nothing else. Mm-hmm. Mm. I was talking about something. Who was I talking about? I talking about Mike Tyson? You want to hear the story?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to hear everything that I have to say about him? Mike Tyson is a modern day gladiator. He knows good and well that I split all the money with him evenly that we agreed on.
Evenly that we agreed on. That's a pretty interesting term. You split it evenly on the terms that you agreed on. So, was it even, or was it the terms that you agreed on?
Well, first of all, let's talk right here. I'm the promoter. I promote. And, it's going to cost me a lot of money, so I got to make some expenses back. But I gave him what was due to him. And he did what he wanted to do with his, I did what I want to do with mine. And then it was even. And then he go over and bite the man Holyfield on the ear. And mess my money up. I couldn't get paid that night. Anyway, I think the King's speech should be more connected to education and women and children and watermelon and things that make sense. Don't be out there just talking trash. Oh, look here. A lot of young brothers wearing their pants off their butt. I want to tell you right now, you're imitating people that's in the penitentiary. I want you to put your pants up because it's not right. We don't need to walk around and see another man with his pants down all the time. What you gonna do when somebody try to take your money anyway? Get your pants down. Put your pants up, boy. You know what I mean? A lot of you youngsters out there, put your pants down. Okay, UFC. I'm gonna take on this. I'm looking at y'all ears. A lot of them fighters with their ears look like cauliflower. That ain't the boxing sport for me. Muhammad Ali ears don't look like that. Okay, what else gonna take on? I pretty much, my prepositions, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, participial phrases, all of them conducive to the world of boxing. This is what we do, when you get together, we talk about boxing, we talk about everything in the world. I want everybody to know that I'm still who I am, I'm moving forward, we're gonna make something happen, and only in America does it take place. Thank you.